Welcome, everybody, to Mirrors. I'm so excited to be here with you today in this new episode where we're going to ask ourselves, is it too late to start over? I think you know my answer, but let's go through this and look deeper into this topic of starting over and it being too late. Have you ever had a dream, a calling, but told yourself it's too late for me to start over? Or maybe you felt a nagging voice whisper, you should have figured this out years ago. Or is if that's you, if you had that voice tell you, you're wrong for not knowing what you want to do, or that, that mind whisper saying, you're ridiculous, it's too late. Well, this episode is for you. And I hope that you hear me when I say it's never too late. It's never too late. Okay, so today I want to talk about the fear of starting over, the doubts that creep in, and finally, how I gave myself permission to dream again. Okay, so let's dig deeper into the lies that we tell ourselves about timing. Here's the thing: I spent years believing that once I hit a certain age, you were supposed to have it all figured out. I had a conversation with one of my friends very recently about this, where she was laughing, saying, remember when we thought at this age we will know? But we don't. It's okay. But we sort of grow up with this idea that once we choose a career, once we hit a certain age, that's it. That's it. We don't get to choose again. But you know what I realized is that that belief was trapping me. It's a trap, right? The truth is, life is constantly shifting and evolving, and we are shifting and evolving with it. So, if we allow ourselves to grow, our dreams are going to grow too, right? They have to. But fear will try to convince you that you've missed your chance, that life is over. This is as good as it gets, right? I'll tell you that it will tell you that you're too old, or it's too late, or you can't because of responsibilities, or that people will judge you if you change directions. But let me tell you this: would you rather stay stuck in a life that no longer excites you? Or would you rather take a chance on becoming who you're meant to be? Which one feels more exciting to you? I hope that we're on the same page on this one. And okay, let's have a look at the fear and the self doubt for a bit too. I get it. The fear of failure is real. The what if I fail thoughts can be paralyzing. But what I've learned is the real question we should be asking is, what if I never even try? I was terrified when I considered making a career shift. Terrified when I decided to start again. I wonder if I was too far behind, if I was being unrealistic. And then I watched my kids try new things that they never tried before, and just because they wanted to try, I saw the excitement of trying something new, the excitement and the simplicity of their decision making, right? Oh, just okay, they are offering guitar lessons at school, so I joined just like that, right? And it hit me so hard because when did we as adults stop giving ourselves permissions to be beginners? like starting over doesn't mean that we failed at something else. It means that we have the courage, we have enough courage to listen to our soul when it calls for more. And that to me is so inspiring. Even me doing these videos here and sharing this channel, I don't care if I reach a number of followers or not. I'm just trying something new because this is exciting to me. I love writing stories, and why not share them in case they help someone else? That's it. So from that point of view, I can only fail if I don't try. I don't fail if no one watches my videos. I'm doing this for the excitement of sharing my heart with others. And so, from that point of view, how can I fail? Right? Are you with me? Okay. So, now that we covered that, let's talk a little bit about how to take the first steps towards a dream, right? I get asked this a lot by the women that I work with. It's like, okay, yes, I have all this. I want to start a new life. I recently separated. And now that I'm rebuilding my life, I want to rebuild it in a way that makes sense to me. How? How do I actually start? Okay, my answer, very simply put, is number one, get honest with yourself. Ask yourself, if I wasn't afraid, would I try? And if you don't know what exactly that is, then okay, if I wasn't afraid and if failure wasn't an option, what would I be doing right now? So we approach it from the place of passion and what inspires you and what lights you up. We can also look at it about the legacy that we want to leave behind, right? Like, what change do I want to leave in the world? Connecting with that part of ourselves that is inspired and lights up with excitement and joy, that's a key indicator of where your path is, right? Number two, stop worrying about other people's opinions. It doesn't work. It leads nowhere. Most of the time, people are too busy worrying about themselves to judge us anyway. So just do you. It's your life. It's your legacy. It's your work that you're leaving behind. So worry about that and less about what people care. And you would be surprised, a lot of the people that you think are going to judge you will actually be really supportive when you start to go down a new path. So stop worrying. And number three, take small action. If you know me, you know that I'm a big fan of taking action and small steps in the right direction. So you don't need to overhaul your entire life from one day to another. You don't need to change everything overnight. Just taking one step. Maybe if you're considering a course, wait around and see, or maybe reach out and ask if they ever do free workshops so you get a feel for what that is like. Maybe start asking people who are on a similar career path to the one that interests you, and find out more about what their day-to-day is like, why they love the job, what it really entails. Maybe see if you can come over one day and be with them for a few hours so you get to see what it really is like once you get started. Just take small steps. Do the research, inquire, send the emails, enroll on that course, and action usually brings clarity. So the more steps you start to take, you are out of the wandering mind and the worrying mind, and just doing something for yourself to clarify and move towards that path that your soul is guiding you down to. Okay? I'm so excited to hear your thoughts on this. So please leave a comment down below